understand you have an open adoption.
Yes.
With both of your birth moms.
Yep, correct.
Wonderful. What level of openness do you have with each one?
So our almost 3-year-old Ambrose, we have an open adoption in that we share pictures and videos and letters with her over mail and sometimes text. And so we don't do visits, but every few months we give updates and share updates. And then with Isadora's birth mother is a little bit even more open. So we are visiting, so that we saw her for the holidays. For both kids, we were there for their birth. But we've seen her birth mother more. And we'll be visiting with her birth mother for her first birthday. So it's very open. We text all the time, exchange pictures and photos. We actually refer to each other as sister mothers. So it's been a real kind of enjoyment to have even more of an open adoption. I think we entered our first adoption kind of nervous and maybe even feeling a little bit threatened, especially me as the mother, kind of viewing it as me versus her, whereas I went into the second adoption feeling more of a partnership and wanting to be empowered by that. And it's really worked out well for us.
She's so cute. She's like, you're interviewing, so she feels like she wants to answer the question.
She's like, I got this question.
Yeah, I love it.
Do you have any challenges and benefits of your open relationships for you, for the birth mom, and for your children? Are there any?
Yeah, I mean, I think that, so I would say more challenges were faced with our first adoption with Ambrose and his birth mother. It was harder than I expected to switch from kind of a logical mode of the early process of adoption where you're building your profile, you're figuring out how you want to be kind of marketed, and then going through the home study process, checking all the boxes for what you need to be cleared for that legally to adopt a child. And then you switch when you're matched to having a more emotional connection, and I think I wasn't prepared for that. I was treating it more like a transaction. And that was absolutely not the right way to go about it. And that was tough, I think, because I didn't build the strength of relationship that I would have liked while we were waiting for Ambrose to be born, and even in the days following, because we were here for a few weeks after his birth. So that was a big regret of mine. But luckily, the nice thing about adoption is that, open adoption, is that it's not linear. So there's time to make up for any missteps, and you know, there's no big issue that can't be undone. And I think time really heals things. And since that has happened, I've just made more of an effort to be more open and telling his birth mother about exciting things going on and trying to make up for lost time. Yes.